Hello and welcome to Doon Does DVD. Number 1 in the Masters of Cinema series is F.W. Murnau's 1927 film Sunrise, A Song of Two Humans. I realised as I was about to watch this film that I've never watched an entire silent film before. Sure, I've seen clips but never a complete film. I suppose it was wrong of me to presume things, but I was kind of expecting cheap organ music and regular intertitles. However, that's not actually the case. The film has a full score, and it's a decent quality one too. Sure, it's only a mono track, but it's been cleaned up to remove any degradation associated with age, and it works just fine. It's not like you need multi-channel whizzes and zooms for a film like this. Then there's my other presumption. There are some, of course, but they're mostly used to set the scene. The majority of the story is conveyed through actions rather than words, and very well it's done too. I guess that actors from that age would be more used to conveying story and emotion through a look rather than talking about it. Not that actors nowadays don't do that either, but with everything else removed, it's more pronounced. One thing I specifically have to mention are the sets. They'll look great, expansive and realistic. In fact, if I hadn't read otherwise, I would presume a lot of it was filmed on location. Now we come to my problem with reviewing this film. I have no reference with which to compare it to. I've not seen any other silent films or anything else from this era really. The next oldest film I've seen would be The Wizard of Oz, which was 12 years later with sound and colour. Romantic drama is not really a genre I'm much of an expert in either. And I have to admit that if I wasn't looking to expand my knowledge of film, I probably wouldn't have given this film a chance at all. I can appreciate its place in film history and its technical achievements, but I can't really find anything else to say about it beyond that. The fact that it's even in the Masters of Cinema collection tells me that it's a good film, but until I've seen more from the era, I can't actually verify that for myself. But it was interesting and kept my attention. I wasn't distracted by Twitter while I was watching it. Perhaps I will have to revisit this film another time after I've watched more of the collection and see what I think after a second viewing. Until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.